Hello, Chantal Ponce here. Today I'm going to be setting my hair, but I am going to setting my hair with Velcro rollers. I'm doing this video because someone asked, requested, so I will be putting a Velcro throughout my entire head. This is the first time I ever use Velcro throughout my entire head, because my hair is natural curly and wavy and it has a lot of volume already. I usually use Velcro here only for the bangs, and sometimes I put to the side to just give me some smooth curl. But today I will be putting Velcro, and I will be utilizing a different size of Velcro just to experiment. I have never used Velcro everywhere, so I will be, of course, using the setting spray protective from Paul Mitchell, the smoothing silk from Paul Mitchell to smooth out any baby hair that is flying away, and the Goldwell fixative spray protective, and of course the Chi hairspray. This is what I will be using, and I'm going to be using this teasing brush, the pick, the comb pick, and a regular comb. So I'm going to fix my hair everywhere, and then I'm going to show you how it looks. Hello friends, so before we set the roller, the Velcro roller, you want to make sure that your hair is damp. Not soaking wet, but fairly damp. So my hair is damp, and now you have to prep your hair. So for this, I have the Caviar Leave-In Gel Anti-Aging. And I'm going to use this a little bit as setting everywhere. So this is going to give some control to the hair so it will not freeze. So this is the most important. So one of the things about using the Velcro, and the purpose of using the Velcro roller, is of course staying away from the heat. So I do not prep my hair with the blow dryer or the curling iron or the flat iron or any heat whatsoever prior setting my hair with the roller. Okay, first of all, my hair is natural curly and wavy, so it does not need that, but it does need control. And the purpose of the roller, the Velcro roller, if you look at very closely, this is plastic. But if you look closely, it has a little tooth. And these tooth, once you put them on your hair, it smooths the hair. So these Velcro rollers are very, very good for natural, curly, and wavy hair, because it gives you this nice, smooth look. So now what I'm going to show you is another way that I set my hair. So first of all, you want to part your hair the way you want it. And I'm going to part my hair on half a side in here and to a V. And I would wet a little bit with a setting spray from Goldwell, although I'm not using any heat, I'm going to damp the hair. So you see that nice V in here, and I am going to do this at the diagonal right here. You see this diagonal? This is how I curl my hair, okay? So I mixed long hair with the short hair, okay? Just a little bit of long hair with the short hair. There we go, okay? Just a little bit. Then I bring it up. And now I did cut my hair, so I will need to use a little smaller water and wrap it. Another thing that I like to do to my bangs is sometimes I often like to put my hair in a ponytail, and I like to mix one long strand of hair with the bangs. But since I cut my bangs a little short already this week, so I'm going to do this way and wrap this just like that, and just put a barrette. So when I do a ponytail, then I have this nice bangs and I have a nice strand of long hair curly coming down right here. So now I'm going to part my hair in half. And just put a big clip and work with just the bottom. I will split the hair in half, and you want to maybe get a brush to make sure you don't have any tangle. And I would divide the hair in half. Depending how thick is your hair, you may need to divide more than half. So I'm going to wet the hair a little bit. Now for the long hair, I will need to damp the hair a little bit. And then I will get a water. Make sure I have the end. And you will need to use a lot of tension. And when you wrap like this, you make sure that the hair is on the borders. And when you're done, you are at the root. So for this one, I am going to take some strand of hair on the side in here, and I am going to wrap this one back. Make sure you have this and these ends inside the water, and then when you're done, you wrap it at the base. And I'm going to make a small one in here. Remember, I told you I like this, the natural look. And natural look means that all the curls are not the same diameter. Some curls are bigger, some curls are smaller. And that's what gives this natural flowing look. So I'm going to finish the other side. Now I'm going to take another strand of hair in here on the side. Then I will use this roller, and now I'm going to wrap it. You have to make sure that the ends are inside when you wrap. If it's not, you have to. Okay, so it works better when your hair is damp. My hair is totally dry, so I have to wait a little bit to make sure it stays in. Here we go. So you see we have a different size and different curl going in different directions. So I'm going to keep on taking some strands of hair and I will use this and inward. I will make sure you have use lots of tension, and then when you wrap the hair, make sure it's on the root, the base. So basically, when I wrap my hair in a Velcro, on the side for the bangs is at a diagonal. But when I go to the length, I like to use a different size Velcro that will give me a different dimension and different effect, more natural look. So I'm going to be finishing my curler, and I will let it dry. It would take about 4 hours because of the length, and then I come back and show you the result. So this is how it looks like when it's all curly, and of course we're going to be waiting again, and I don't need volume in the back because my hair is curly. And this is okay just like that. Now this is the way I curl my hair. Okay, that's not according to state board and it's not according to anything. This is according to me. I like different curl going to different direction, different size, because this is going to give me a different dimension and I can arrange the way I want to. So I'm going to let it dry and then I show you the result. So I did a Velcro today on my hair. So let's see. It has to take about, I would say, about 2 hours for my hair to settle and feel the way it should feel after you curl it. But it came out okay. But it really does have to settle about 2 hours, and then the hair really looks good and soft and nicely bouncy. What do you think? I like it. Not too bad. It's need to pull a little bit. Yeah. Now the long piece, I use a bigger roller. So the bigger the roller, the smoother the curl. Let's see this side. Nice. Yes. See, different curl gives you different size of roller, give you lots of different curl and different dimension. I like that. Yeah. So I'm not sure about these little barrette for this roller. I will use a different kind next time. I will use the small clippy that we use for real regular roller set. These are nice when you don't use them with the Velcro, but when you do have lots of hair, it just they may tangle a little bit. So I would use a different kind of clippy. Yeah. are short and curly. So I will use it different. You can brush, spray. Get this. So that was my Velcro experience.
Velcro again.
Using the Velcro throughout my entire head and different size Velcro. After about 2 hours, it starts settling down. After I brush it,
and
it looks good.
And that's all you need to do.
You tell me, what do you think?
Okay, and you could just bring it to the side. See, like that. So this is it, but you use a different Velcro. If this happen that your hair did not cooperate, just use a different Velcro and just put it on for a few minutes, and that's how I do my curl.
So I hope you have enjoyed this video. This is Chantal Ponce. This is my first time using Velcro throughout my entire head. So I will experiment with different type of Velcro. This one, I got them somewhere. We don't know. We have to try to use the best one. And I will try to experiment and show you different way to style the hair with the Velcro. But I kind of like it, and so welcome to anyone who is new, and thank you for anyone who is coming back. And please do not forget to subscribe if you are new. Do not forget to give a like. That will support my channel. And this is Chantal Ponce, and let me know what you like and what would you like to see next. And what did you like about the Velcro experience with long hair? Is a little bit different, but I like it. Au revoir, merci, c'est Chantal. Au revoir.